Hi, welcome to Men's Kitchen with yours truly, David Pham. Today, I'm going to be showing you how to turn leftovers, mac and cheese, into a decadent lunch. First, we start with preheating our griddle to roughly 350 degrees. If you guys don't have a griddle, you can always use a pan and a stove. But with this, I can control the heat a lot better and won't burn. If you're using a pan in the oven, change it to medium high or medium heat to control without the burn. First, we're going to add some butter to our griddle. Melt it out. Still waiting on my griddle to heat up a little bit. While we do this, we can start to get our bread. I like to use white bread. Soft, fluffy, and it's just great. But if you're worried about your diets, they have low carb and no carb breads out there. It's a little costly, but it's okay. For y'all health conscious people. Put our bread on, lather more butter on there, smear some butter on top, because you like the butter. Put that butter down there, let it continue to melt. First off, add my cheeses. As you can see, I forgot to get my cheeses out. Today we're using mozzarella. We're adding a nice thick layer to get that melty melt going on. Don't worry about the size, guys. We're going to build a nice cheese skirt around this. So add it on there. Add a good amount. All right. Next, we add our mac and cheese. This is leftover mac and cheese from last night's dinner. Add it on there. Get a nice fat layer on there. It's gonna be creamy goodness, melty melt later. Get it on there, guys. Don't be shy. This is not a low carb diet. We add some salt to add more flavor. Just a little bit, not too much. Sea salt. Some garlic powder. You can always use garlic. It's the best flavor out there. You can't go without pepper if you're using salt. Like that wife of yours. She's spicy. Y'all can hear the sizzle. Damn, it smells good already. All that fat, buttery goodness, guys. And now while it's melting, I grab some American cheese. My favorite, Land O'Lakes. I've been snacking on this for the last couple of days, so I'm down to 2 pieces. Peel a nice piece out, lay it on top, put that to the side. As you guys can see, everything's starting to brown, everything's starting to sizzle. Scrape this in, bring it on. Oh, you guys see that skirt building? See that? That brown. Don't be scared of that brownness, guys. Our mozzarella is the best. Next is cheddar. They build perfect, crisp skirt. I'm telling you. I know. Look at this. All right. As the bread's starting to brown, you add your second layer on there and you press. Why do I press? Because it reminds me of my grade school days, in elementary, in high school, in middle school, where they used to serve us grilled cheese with tomato soup. Oh, dunking that melty cheese into that tomato soup goodness, guys. That's another video for you. How to make tomato soup. Not from can. While this is burning, this is goodness, guys. Let that build. Press it a little bit. Let the cheese melt. As you press, it needs to melt. That's why. Look at that. While that's going, take some more butter and you add it. Where? Why? You add it right here. Let it melt out. Then we're about to flip this bad boy. Add it onto the bread a little bit. Give it a little more crispness. We're gonna add some right here. Why? For our next side, when we flip it back, add even more butter. Like I said, this is not a dog-friendly dish. As you can see, it's starting to brown. This is why I told you guys to add more butter. Spread that butter around a little bit. Press this down. We wait a few minutes. See? Medium heat, or else this will burn. While that side's cooking, I shall add another slather of butter onto this piece. Butter is your friend. It's way healthier than oil. I would know, I'm a scientist. Add it on there. Let the cheese melt, guys. Oh my God, I can smell it already. I can't wait to taste this thing. I can't wait to taste it. How can you go wrong with carbs on more carbs and cheese and butter? Oh my God, I can't wait. I can't wait. It's almost there, guys, almost there. We're almost at the end, we're almost at the end. All right, while that's melting on there, you check the other side. Oh my God, it's golden. Flip it over, boom. Press that down, let that cheese melt. Make sure all of it, you guys gotta get both layers of cheese to melt. Mac and cheese to all melt together. We call it melty melt. It's gonna be delicious, guys. I can taste it already. If you're not health conscious, I would add a little bit more butter, but I gotta watch my weight a little bit. The doctor told me I'm getting a little too thick. Just a little bit though. Just a little. Guys, I can feel it, I can feel it. Here's the secret. Build a bigger skirt. God. Don't tell my doctors though, don't tell them. They might yell at me. Y'all hear that sizzle? Ooh. Like I told you earlier, push this skirt in. Let it build an amazing crust. I promise you. Once y'all taste this, y'all not gonna go back to a regular boring grilled cheese with American cheese without a skirt. Look at that, look at that. So when you do this, make sure you use a larger pan. Make sure you can fit your skirt in there. Don't be scared of that browning either. That's good crispness on the cheese. Let me flip this bad boy one more time. Oh my God. Can you see the cheese skirt I'm pulling on this? I hope y'all can smell that. That's mozzarella. An American melting with mac and cheese left over from last night's dinner. Like, how can you go wrong with cheese and butter? That smells delightful, guys. Just a few more minutes. Let the cheese evenly melt out. All the cheese is melted together. And I'm gonna cut this bad boy in half and show y'all what it looks like. Crispness. Y'all hear that? That's what y'all looking for. Dense, crisp, red, butter and cheese. As you guys can see, the cheese skirt is beginning to fully form right there. You see it? That's how you know your grilled cheese is almost ready, guys. It's almost ready. Give it a few more pats. Push it in. Scoop it out. Turn it again. Make sure everything's burnt. Not burnt, I apologize, charred. And this is it, and we are done. Turn off the griddle. Put that there. Cut this bad boy in half. Like a triangle. Let me show y'all what's inside. Damn, oh my God. Can y'all see that? Like, it's gooey, ooey. Let me take a bite for y'all. Mmm. You'll see that pull? Mmm. Wow. Decadent. Decadent. Don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell notification to see more videos. Thank you again to Men's Kitchen.